What is going on, everybody? You are back on another edition of Ballin Over Beers. I am Justin Dupengeyser, and I am joined, as always, by my guys, AK Howe and James Fitch. AK, what's up, dude?
Oh, not much. Getting over the fact that I missed the legendary pack by 165 people, but at least they did the consolation based packs, which is, I think, pretty cool moving forward.
Yeah, the old rebound pack. James, what about you? What's up?
I am I'm bummed that I missed that drop, but I'm kind of also relieved because I didn't want to just drop like a cool grand on a pack of moments. I mean, I would have been okay getting a pack. I was sweating this one extra hard based on the price.
Yeah, that's a big number. That's a big number to invest in. If you couldn't tell, this is the NBA Top Shot Show. We have lots of packs to rip tonight. So we'll sit down, we'll chat a little bit about what's going on in Top Shot, what our thoughts are with it right now, and then we got about 5 packs that we're going to rip. Just before we get started, make sure if you're watching this on YouTube, smash the like button. Goes a long way towards us, guys. Really helps us out. Make sure you're sharing. Make sure you subscribe. All the usuals, all that good stuff. But yeah, let's talk about that pack, the pack there. So they came out with the legendary pack, $999, and the new thing that they did this drop, which you guys are just talking about, was this rebound pack. AK, do you think that the rebound pack was like a good consolation prize? Because I know that you wanted that legendary pack.
Yeah, I wanted the legendary pack pretty bad. I knew the EV wasn't as high on it as the last legendary pack just because the players in it. But with a LeBron in there, you've already seen him selling for 25,000. That lotto ticket mentality with it was pretty nice. But I think the rebound pack is nice going forward, especially on if you do it on rare and legendary packs, just because you have so many people trying to get in there. And now it might give other people more incentive to get the moments to get the legendary pack because you can join once the queue started. So you're guaranteed a pack, but you don't have to worry about coming up with $1,000 to get that legendary.
Yeah, no question about that. They're I think I saw the first minute or somebody tweeted out that they're coming out with another drop soon too, right? The hollow icons.
That's what this one was.
Oh, I think they're doing. I thought I saw them say that they were doing another one. I'll have to look to see if I can find it.
They're doing a Cool Cats. They just announced the Cool Cats 4. I would anticipate that being this week or maybe early next week.
Yeah.
That must be what I was looking at.
Yeah, I think this drop was it was good because it went off without a hitch. Like I think they're starting to get to a point where they can have these popular large scale drops without having to push the day or the time back. I think we've seen that a lot recently. So this was encouraging to see them kind of release this drop and not have any issues. And then to be able to implement the rebound pack along with it was a pretty cool feature that I hope they continue to do going down the road. It was nice. It was nice having the ability to enter the drop for the $1,000 pack, or like you said, AK, you could have waited a couple of minutes if you didn't want to cough that much up. You could have joined the queue a couple of minutes later, and then basically have been guaranteed getting a $9 pack, which is not $1,000 pack, but it's still a nice consolation price.
Yeah, it is for sure. I was actually looking to get into it, but I had practice once again, so I was unable to get it with the time frame that they dropped it on, so I missed out again. But some interesting kind of stuff that they just came out. They did their office hours thing that they do. In news that came out from that was they're looking to aim long term to do 2-pack drops per week on Mondays and Thursdays. They'll give 8 hours notice for premium drops. They're trying to still work on prioritizing the withdrawals, which I guess makes sense, and potential more tags in the marketplace to help sort your moments out, and then eventually want to be able to trade on the platform. So there's no timetable on that, but I think that would be super interesting. That's I guess that's pretty much the biggest ones.
Have to imagine there would be restrictions on trading, right? Like you couldn't just trade like a really expensive LeBron for like a, I don't know, $5 FVV or something like that. I don't know how they would police that, and maybe they won't. But based on restrictions that they're putting on gifting, like, what do you guys think about if they would do that on trades?
That's what I was just worried about is how they've been so stingent on the gifting. Is if someone accidentally clicks a, like you just said, like a Fred Van Vliet, they click the, 35K Fred Van Vliet versus their 3,000 one, for instance, and then that person doesn't trade back or whatever. I could see, complaints about that, but at the same time, I mean, in my opinion, we're all adults, and if you make a bad trade, that's on you.
It's almost like fantasy sports, right? You make a bad
Yeah,
trade, you kind of. It's just hard. It is so difficult though to see because I don't know with like moments and stuff like that, like or challenges. If you're trying to get a moment, like a cool catch challenge, or whatever, and like
yeah.
me and you want to go in on it, like I have this moment, I'll trade you this so you can have so you can get closer to getting the challenge.
That's exactly where my mind went. Justin was like, who's to stop somebody again from just giving up a crappy moment? Just some sort of fake trade that would enable either of you to complete a challenge, and all you're giving me in return is some crappy moment. I guess that's better than just gifting something for free, but it still could be not balanced. And again, I just think they would want to try to police that some way or another. I don't personally care if people are doing that stuff, but just based on what I've seen with gifting, I'd be surprised if they didn't put something in place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see them doing some kind of gifting, whether it has to be within, they partner with Evaluate or something like that. It has to be within, 20% of the Evaluate price or whatever. But at the same time, if you're trading a, let's just say a John Wall legendary moment for a young player's rare moment, you might think long term that rare moment is going to, skyrocket in value opposed to a legendary borderline Hall of Famer.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's definitely interesting to see like where they are going to go with that because, like you said, there's definitely certain things that make you wary of people always trying to find that edge, and where people are just want to have a good time with it. So, like, where do you draw the line of throwing restrictions and stuff on it? Like with this last pack, even just the restrictions that you had to have 15 moments and you had to have so and so and so, and then James, you didn't even think you were going to be eligible for it, and then it came out that you could if you did whatever it was that made you eligible, you were eligible last minute.
Yeah, I spent enough money. I didn't have enough moments, but I've spent enough money in the marketplace. That was like the last requirement that they put out. Like they initially had like 3 or 4, and it was like the very last one that they added on to it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's
yeah, very interesting.
where's everybody's head at right now with Top Shop? Because the marketplace has seemed to level off where it was just kept growing and growing and it's kind of plateaued and sat kind of stagnant for a while. I don't know if the hype around it has died down a little bit and it's kind of just leveled off to where it is. Where are you guys heads at with it?
Oh, I'll start. I'm bullish long term on it still. I think there's a lot of utility that can go out with these moments that's really untapped right now. But I also think it is pretty boring right now with nothing going on the site. It's just like owning a stock, basically. The stock market's boring when it's going down. No one's having fun. When the stock market's rallying and going up, it's a blast. And with no users, no new users being able to join, it's kind of created a money flowing back and forth between the 300,000 users that are on there, and not as much new money's coming in. Whether people want to say that's a Ponzi scheme or not, I don't think it is. I just think with no new users, they don't have the ability to drive demand up on the products. People have what they want now, so you've kind of found the base. But currently, it's pretty boring with no utilization. So until they have utilization, you're going to have really boring, bare moments on the site.
James, what about you?
Yeah, I've been kind of bored. I've lost interest. And I've gone through this phase before back in, it must have been, well, we started in January, so probably like early February. There was that honeymoon phase that I think we went through, and then you kind of go through a lull where maybe there's just a period in time where there's not as many pack drops, or I made some mistakes early on with selling too early or for too low, and I've lost interest because I will buy a moment and I don't seem to do that at the right time, and then immediately after the moment just lowers in value, and I get frustrated, just like you said, AK. Like when your stocks go down, you're not happy about that, right? And a lot of people panic sell, and I think I'm getting better with being patient with stuff, just knowing that long term. Hopefully, I'm collecting the right stuff, but I just don't think a lot has been happening. I think they acknowledged that they screwed up the All-Star game. They just did too many challenges, too many packs in a short period of time. So just kind of keeping that stuff in mind. It is still in beta. I think long term they have thoughts on what they can do to make it more exciting, and the utility function, or just adding utility is something they talk about quite a bit. So I'm excited to see what they come up with. Um, just new things that they'll add to moments in the future. We saw, I think it was the Mike Conley reward where he did like the
Yeah.
voiceover, like
Yeah.
the digital signature. Like I think they need to implement more stuff like that. And everyone talked about like the badges, which were cool, but they talked about the badges for like 2 or 3 months. And then by the time they finally rolled them out, it was just like, whatever, like this isn't even exciting. Like I think what they should do is just surprise us with stuff. Like don't tell us, just do it. And then I think that'll create a lot of buzz in the marketplace. I think you'll see a lot of people flock to it. And I think you'll see, just kind of that spontaneous like fun. I think the longer they talk about stuff and drag it out, the more people get frustrated with it, or the less excited they get. So I'd like to see them kind of surprise us with some stuff like in the future.
Yeah, I agree. I think that would add a lot of excitement. Like you were mentioning, the one thing I did see, like, and I'm kind of the same place where you guys are. I did have the mindset though going into this. This was like a long term thing, like investment wise. Like I wanted to be early, like we kind of were, and I think that we were early enough where we get a lot of Series Two moments. And I think that the good players, the Hall of Fame players, the LeBrons, the Currys, the Durants, those guys are going to have value long term. And like we're seeing right now, I saw that the one LeBron tribute dunk was going on the auction there, the auction site, and it was going for like 300 and something $1,000, which it would be easily the highest any of the moments have gone for so far, just breaking the previous record. So I still think that there's a market out there for it, and I think that long term, like I still think the good players are the ones to hold, and still I'm gonna still try to get packs and still do all that because I think that's fun. I think like the anticipation like of tonight, like getting to open packs and stuff like that, I think that's fun. It's still the most exciting part to me to kind of open the pack and see what you have, and then just understand what it is. And I think a lot of the original steam that NBA Top Shot got was because you buy these $9 packs and you're like, holy cow, I can sell, this one moment for $150, and like all of a sudden, like I'm making all this money and I can sell it. And like that's why a lot of people started joining it. Obviously they heard like, wow, I can make all this money and stuff. And then I think that, now you're seeing the people that are in it for the long run are talking about that. Like here for the long run, you kind of knew this was going to happen, and then you just wait, and the moment's going to,
Yeah.
gain value, and that's how it's going to go. So I'm still good on it. Like you said, though, it would be nice to have, just the new exciting stuff come out that, or just the fun stuff that keeps you interested week to week to week. So, um, like
Well, just like the stock market, time in the market beats timing the market. 90% of day traders uh, lose money by the end of the year trading stocks. You've seen the same thing already on Top Shot. We all tried to day trade, and there was like a 2 or 3 week span where I was working, and then it just fell flat on your ass. So if you didn't time it right, you bought wrong, you could lose a lot of money on this.
Yep.
So, the long term investing of core players and rookies, I think is a sound investment. And then, like you said, get in the packs. You never know what you're going to get in there. It's still fun, exciting. And if they can add utilization to your base moments that aren't worth anything, whether that's video games or, own X amount of moments, you get a free month of league pass or stuff like that is the future, and I think long term it's still bullish.
I'm laughing because I remember the first couple of weeks we were in this, we were buying moments for 15, 20, 30 bucks and selling them for like $3, $4, $5 profit, just trying to flip for a few bucks to build that bankroll. And it just seems like that was like a year ago
I know.
Yeah.
in Top Shot time.
Top Shot time is not normal lifetime.
No.
No, but like I said at the beginning, we have 5 packs to open, so I think that we should do that. James, do you want to start? We'll go.
Yeah, I can do that.
You go with you. We'll go with one of yours, then one of mine, and then one of AK's, and then I know you and AK both each have one, and then we'll go back to you and then back to AK.
Yeah, so AK and I each have 2 and you have 1, right?
Yep.
All right.
You should be able to share your screen. I think I remember to make that possible. Sweet.
All right, let's start with the we'll do the pre-order.
Oh yeah. So these are the packs. If people remember, it is the ones that you had to get in line for, and you ordered them. I don't even remember when. End of March, maybe, beginning of April,
Yeah.
and then they were delivered just like 2 weeks afterwards. What anybody know what like the good moments are in this?
I have no idea.
There's a couple rookies in there. I know Quickly are in there.
Quickly, that would be nice.
I think I can't remember what other rookies, but there's a couple other rookies in there. There's some LeBrons in there.
Ooh,
Do you see the triple LaMelo packs? There was like 2 of those, like all 3 moments were LaMelos, and then there was a couple of dupe LaMelos too.
wow, that's crazy.
All right, what do we want to start with?
2. Uh-oh. Giannis.
The big ragu.
There he is.
AK's guy. Dante.
The Michael Jordan of Delaware. Andy out there.
What's the other one? The big ragu and the what?
Michael Jordan of Delaware.
Yeah.
What was the third one? The big ragu, and what was the other one?
Was there another one?
I don't remember the third.
I don't know, but the big ragu might be the best name that I've ever heard. That is so good.
What do you like, AK?
3.
Big money. Ooh, now
Little cereal.
Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Oh, that's a nice little moment.
Yeah,
Kyrie's a nut job.
He is.
He's a flat earther.
I don't have any Kyrie in my portfolio, so I will take this.
Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a nice pull.
Nice cereal too.
Yep. All right. Last
So
one.
number 1.
We got Westbrook. Okay.
Okay.
It's not a bad little pack.
No.
I won't lie, I did not recognize that team logo at first. NBA fan here.
Dude, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, who is that? I was like, at first I was like, is that Miami or something? Did they change their logo? I was like, who is that? And I'll be honest, I didn't even realize Westbrook was on the Wizards now.
Yeah, I couldn't remember where he was.
No clue.
Yeah, I thought the Wizards would be better with him and Beal together, but
Yeah,
they're not.
they're not. No. Considering I haven't even heard anything about them.
Not a bad pack though.
No, that was a solid
pre-order.
pack. I like the Kyrie. Yeah, the Kyrie is nice. That's a nice moment.
For sure. All right, you want to do one of AK's?
Sure.
All right, let's do that. Do you want to do your base set or your pre-order?
Let's go pre-order.
I like it. Pre-order. Here we go. It's gonna be Dante. We're gonna get another Dante. We're
I
gonna
want all 3. I want all 3 big ragus.
the big ragu. It's like what is it? That'd be like a full bowl of pasta.
So what happened to base set 27 now? Or release 27?
I'm trying to remember. They did that double release, right? Where like you entered the queue and you had.
Which was 25 and 26.
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
And then 27's missing. And then 28 was our
Yesterday.
rebound packs.
They don't do like the legendary ones doesn't count, right? That's
No.
not. They're not. That's not 27.
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
All right.
Conspiracy.
Go to number 3, Juan Dixon.
All right. Here we go. For Juan. Do it for Juan. Hey, that's Wizards. We just learned that.
I was gonna say, is it the?
I've never heard of this guy.
Oh, you've never heard of Denny?
probably a rookie.
I think it's his first moment.
I've
Is it
never.
out of 12,000?
See,
It's out of 35.
it's out of
No,
35.
no. Yeah, I've never heard of him.
If there were to be badges, do they show them on this screen?
I think so. I'm
Okay.
not sure. I haven't pulled one with
No.
a badge yet.
There you
Nope.
go.
Yeah, see, this is a rookie. I thought so.
Oh, okay. There's a rookie pull.
All right. What do we like? Justin, you pick.
Wow, I gotta go number 1.
Or number 1.
Ooh, Draymond.
All right.
Draymond.
So we got a rookie and a Draymond. That's not terrible.
No.
Cereal's not great, but
Did you see Curry last night?
No.
no.
He scored like 52.
Was there
Unreal.
NBA on last night?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I'm watching this Netflix show and I can't stop watching it. So I'm like obsessed.
I started Yellowstone today, so I'll be buying a cowboy hat in the next like 8 days.
Dude, I went through, trust me, I went through that phase. That and the big sweet black truck,
I thought you were going to say the
cowboy
big sweet
boots.
belt buckle.
What is that?
Let's go with 2.
Oh, Pacers. Demont. Yeah, that's a good
Oh, it's a bonus. The best hair in the NBA, baby.
Decent cereal.
sick flow. It's got like a duck butt. I think my dad
This
had
is-
a haircut in the 80s.
That is a nice block.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude.
What were you saying, Justin?
What can you watch Yellowstone on?
Peacock.
Peacock.
Interesting.
So WWE Network was $9.99, and it's only $4.99 through Peacock. So I'm actually saving $5 a month by getting Peacock.
There you go. All right, who's next?
I'll do it. Let me unshare your screen and then I'll share mine.
Not terrible, AK. You got a rookie in there.
Yeah, the rookie
Yeah.
rookie's good. All right, you guys can see mine.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm a loser. I only have 1 pack to open. Not big time like you guys. I'll be back to lose it though. All right, James, what do you want?
1.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh,
who is it?
THT.
Lame.
Horton Tucker? Is that who I saw?
Yeah.
Dude, I got so excited when I saw the Lakers logo. I was
What a
like,
tease. That's a nice cereal.
I didn't even see it.
620 or
605.
something.
Oh, it's limited. All right. Sweet.
Yeah, that's a nice moment.
Yeah.
Too bad he sucks, but all right, let's go with 2.
2 or 3, AK.
2.
Curry?
That's
Damian Lee.
Damian Lee.
Damian Lee.
Damian
Club
Lee's
Top
a-
Shot.
Yeah, Damian Lee's a top shot guy. Good moment.
Against my Bulls.
Did you see Josh Hart got a legendary pack yesterday?
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Damian Lee. All right, last but not least, here we go. Oh, visual and B. Bias.
Yeah.
It's not a bad pack. At least you know all 3 guys.
That's how we're judging it now. Do you know? The limited 605. I just, it could have been a better player, but
Look, can you look and see like what it's worth? I'm curious. Just go to the get out of here and go to your moments or go to the marketplace, I guess.
yeah.
Pump your bags while you're in there if you want to.
Yeah, I seriously got to pump the bag. Place for sale.
$50.
How much?
Low ask is 50. Low ask is 50 on it.
Okay.
I don't know why. Is it part of a challenge right now?
I don't know. Could just be a rookie. The badges.
There's some big numbers in here. All the ones going around my cereal are 99 up.
I mean, he is a rookie, so
That's
Yeah.
probably that would be my guess.
Oh yeah, like that. All right. Who's next? Who's next?
I'll go.
Let's do it. Dude, I'm so pumped about my Horton card now. Horton, here's a who. What a pull. Let's go.
This is gonna be a LeBron or a LaMelo in one of these bad boys.
You probably can get both.
probably,
I'm gonna speak it.
yeah, probably get both.
What do we like?
Go to a 2.
Two. Here we go. LeBron. Cavs. Old LeBron. No. Steady.
Ooh,
Is he a rookie?
CD. I think he's second year.
That's pretty sick block.
Lane.
That's pretty sick block though.
That's a nice play.
I know we were talking about earlier. I think it would be cool if they added like a game winner badge.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that'd be sweet. I think that they should do a whole pack of game winners. I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
What do you think, Justin?
1. Going back to 1. LeBron. Boom. Ooh,
Trae Young?
Hawks.
I don't know this player.
Nope.
Skyler. I think he does tattoos in our hometown.
It's an LE.
Oh, there you go. Rookie?
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's go. Rookie, little rookie, a little limited.
3 Badger.
Let's go. Let's go. LeBron. Uh-oh. Dorian Finney-Smith. I kind of like him. He's not bad, right?
No.
No idea. Another LE.
Another LE. All right. Couple LE
Good.
pulls. That's a good little
Bad City up in here.
rebound pack. Couple LEs.
Happy with my packs tonight. Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice. How much?
All right, let's shift over to a Kenneth. We got to get like one LaMelo or LeBron tonight.
Yeah.
You know, something.
I'm
big.
gonna pick
Or
the
quickly.
first one, and I'm gonna go with door number 3.
Be it quickly.
Josh Hart.
Josh Hart.
Your
Team.
boy.
Dude, he's in the. What is speaking about that? What is the challenge that they're doing now that you can get a reward for? Where if you do a showcase of a player,
It's a showcase of it's select players that is you have to make a showcase of players that are on NBA Top Shot, like verified.
Yeah.
And it's kind of stupid because it goes by whoever gets the most likes wins it. So
It's
kind of
basically
dumb
just
'cause it's like-
people like retweeting and tweeting out their showcases and
gotcha.
right. It's a popularity contest basically, which in my opinion is a dumb way to get the winner out.
yeah.
Right.
What do you like, Justin?
Number two,
Changing it up.
LaMelo. Come on. Spurs. Patty Mills. Great Australian.
Great country.
You did visit there.
Never heard of him.
I was going to say never heard of it.
Never heard of Australia.
AK, you picking door number 1?
Yeah, I'll go with door number 1. Actually, just
Beautiful.
close out. Let's not see it.
Never mind.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
I'll
Oh!
take an Anthony Davis though.
Yeah, I think Davis is good.
LeBron's in the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Pass.
got the pass. That's always like the secondary thing, right?
yeah.
Gosh, that Lakers logo just teases you though. You see it like,
Yes, it
oh,
does.
here we go.
I know.
All right, who's got more packs? We need more packs to open.
We
Yeah,
do need more. We are out.
that's the best part is the pack opening.
I wonder if that Anthony Davis is $16. Wait, yeah, 16.
The big man value just blows my mind. Like Anthony Davis is like a premier player in the league, and like the big man value just they have no value. Make the big
No
man,
one cares about him.
make the big man great again. Bring it back.
It's no, when you're a little kid, you don't like grow up and be like, man, I want to be 7 foot tall and really work that block.
I mean, I would like to be 7 feet tall because then I'd probably be in the NBA. But
That's like like Zion, like I feel like Zion is getting he's the next Shaq, right? Like, but like
Oh,
he's more
yeah.
athletic, he can dribble, he can shoot. And
Yeah.
like Zion gets no love.
None.
Like that 7,500 LE is down to 140. I just looked.
I know. I bought 3 of them.
It's crazy.
That is crazy. He's gonna win. Like he could be an MVP. So like he's somebody to buy. Like now and he's falling, just buy him and then hold him long term.
Yeah.
The one positive with Zion though is he does handle the ball really well. So
Right.
like, but I forgot who was talking about it. I was just listening to a podcast and they said it's funny because all you hear when rookies come into the league is like, "You're so athletic, just go to the rim every time," and that's what Zion does. And everyone's just like, "He's boring."
Yeah.
Like,
Everybody had their fill of Zion. We've been seeing him since
you
he's
know,
16. I don't think so. It'll go up. He's gonna
he's
have.
a freak.
Yeah, he's a freak show. The dude's incredible. All right, let's get out of here. This is Ballin' Over Beers, NBA Top Shot Show. Fitchy 24, Kenny True Love, JDiz 1617 at Ballin' Over. Go to the store at Borderfield Sports. You can buy some apparel, some Borderfield Ballin' Over Beer shirts are over there. Check those out. All the different podcasts over at Borderfield Sports. But make sure you're sharing, liking, subscribing, doing all that fun stuff, guys. We appreciate everybody being here. Go pump up the value of my Horton moment, guys. That's what we like. Horton, here's a who. It's a great pull. Great pull. All right. We're out. Later.